Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Minecraft Hardcore Survival. As always, it is I, Guardian4220, here behind the mic. I just finished rating this. As last episode, you can see I've got a little bit of resources. Pretty sure I got all those. Some chests. I think I got some leather, some charcoal. I think that's it. Can't remember everything that I got. It's been so long. I recorded that first episode like back in January or February, and then I never did anything with editing it. Obviously, as you saw, I put it up last Tuesday, and here we are. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I had to go take care of it really fast. So what was I saying? So I kind of did a little bit of a bad thing. I recorded that first episode back in like January or February, like I was saying, and just sort of forgot to edit it and then put it up on YouTube. And obviously I put it up last Tuesday. Today is Monday the 9th. I'm putting this one up tomorrow. And after it goes up, I am going to hopefully record some more content. I need to do several episodes. I want to get one episode out every Tuesday, but I also want to record something new to put up on my channel for Thursday, because I didn't get something new out last Thursday, and I wanted to. So I want to make that up this Tuesday. Also, you may have noticed I have Journey Map installed. If you're wondering what mod this is, Journey Map. Just trying to figure out which way I want to go. So, I don't know what I'm going to record and put up on my YouTube channel. I want it to be something different, not something voxel based. I was thinking Cube World, but I don't think Cube World. I don't think Cube World. It's it's a voxel based game. If you don't know what Cube World is, so to do two voxel based or two games where the world is made up of cubes, it's not really probably not the spooky noise. Probably not the best thing to do, but that may end up being the case. What do I want to do? Do I want to keep following this beach, or do I want to go over here towards the forest? I'm gonna go towards the forest. I'm trying to find a little area where we can set up and start surviving. Maybe make a little. I got enough dirt. I can make a little dirt shack. Start living off the land. Maybe get some bees. So yeah, that's my plan. Get these out every Tuesday. So I'm gonna edit this as soon as I get a 30-minute or 32-minute episode out here. I apologize if you can hear me. Hear the people talking behind me. There's some work going on down the basement, and I believe they're now outside. We moved our air conditioner, so now it's out next to where our generator is, which is also behind me a bit, out the window, and like I'm on the second story, so it's behind me down a bit. I think this is a good spot to lay down. Let me go over here up on this hillside and look around. There's a little cave right here. This is a good spot to start. Let's go over here. I'd like to be in an area where I can see my surroundings a little bit better. Not get surprised by anything. Oop. Enderman. So, yeah. Also, I apologize. Oop. Eggs. Let's grab some eggs. Jeez, there's a lot of holes in the ground right here. Not right there, though. So, I would like to get an episode out every Tuesday. I am still having blue screen issues. It has a blue screen today. Hopefully that's a good sign. But I am most likely cave down there. I am most likely going to have it out for quite a bit because I am going to have to take it in and let it get looked at. Because what am I looking for? My dirt. Because I am going to need to get it fixed. It is a problem. I don't like my computer blue screening all the time, so I need to get it. It's a big issue, especially when your computer blue screening all the time. It's not a thing that you usually want to have happen. So we'll definitely get it sorted out here soon. That's why I want to record like a bunch of content like over for like the rest of March basically. That way, depending on how long it's in the shop for, I'll always have, I'll have content out. You gonna come in here, sheep? I don't want you to come in here. I'm not gonna be able to put that chest there because the that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna make a torch really fast so I can have a torch in my house. I would also like to put a torch on top of my house so nothing spawns on my house, on my shack. There we go. Let's make a door. I don't have enough wood on me to make. Do I have more wood? I've got more wood, but that's still not going to be enough. Let's get over here. I apologize if you can hear my keyboard clicking. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it right now. Not until I get a better editing software, which I do plan on getting a better editing software. I plan on getting what's it called? Adobe Premiere Pro, I think is what it is called. And with that one, I'll actually be able to. God dang it. Actually, I want to do it like. There's a trick to this. There we go. There. Now when zombies come over here and they try to break in my door, they can't because it's... Oh, my dog's barking. Sorry about that. Sleep away the night. Make some more chests. Got a... want to keep my first wooden tools. Put away my sand, put away that, put away my dirt, put away my leather. Let's eat this one. Just put that in there, put that in there, that. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my dad really fast. This is a very professional series that I've got going on here, just professional episode that I got going on. I got people asking me questions and getting distracted and all kinds of stuff. I was making a torch. Torch. I'm so used to using the crafting book, but I've started to try and not rely on it so much. Makes you kind of lazy. So let's get in here. So let's go down and let's go see if I can find some resources Where's that cave? Over next to this tree, I think. It's a water pool. I should probably make a water bucket and make a farm. Just start growing some crops. Would be extremely useful. Let's go over here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so what else do I have to talk about? Spooky noises. Oh, that Enderman's still over here. It impresses me. Oh man, there's a lot of dark areas. Oh, little block lag there. It's strange. I haven't had block lag in a while. Oh. Is that where that Enderman is? Don't see anything. I don't like how open this area is. Let's mine up this. So, I think I'm going to pause here really fast, and I'm going to shut my door because they're in the kitchen. So, let me think. What good thing to talk about? So yesterday I finally got a new phone. I got the new Samsung S20. I'd basically been waiting for it to come out so that I could upgrade. I'd had the option to upgrade since last November, and I knew that usually the new phones always come out, you know, like right in the beginning of the year, like a couple of months into the new year. So I was like, well, I'll just wait, you know. It'll make much more sense rather than upgrading and then immediately like, oh, the new phone's out. So I went from the S9 to the S20, which you might think is a big jump, but it's not because of how the You did good to hit me. Got really lucky that hit. AKA he ate that knockback and still kept coming. It's a really annoying feature, but it's a feature. Let's go down here. I just hit F7. I have this. I've got light level detection mod. Lets me see what the light levels are in certain areas. If it's yellow like that, it is a area that whenever the sun goes down, mobs will be able to spawn there. If it's red, then that is an area that is constantly able to spawn mobs. So I have that set up. It automatically comes set up as F7, but yeah, see, that's all red, so that's where mobs can spawn. So let's make some torches. Torches. And let's do that. Do like that. So, man, it's been a while since I've done any. Let's go up here. Let's get this lit up. Don't want anything coming in on my head. Oh, and I got the entire cave. Nice. Don't want to go down there. So I prefer to fully light up my caves. I don't want to take a chance that where that torch is, where it had the red X, I don't want to take the chance that there could be a creeper that would just happen to some off chance spawn in that exact spot. Also, I'm going to take what sticks I've got left, and I'm going to do this, and now I've got more torches than I know what to do with. So let's finish lighting this area up. zombies. Oh. Be careful not to look at that guy. Don't want to get attacked. Oh, he went off somewhere. I think he went back around the corner. Oh. I always have to apologize for being so quiet. I just get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I just stop talking. It's a bad habit of mine. I need to get out of the habit of doing it. Might try to kill this guy. Oh god. That was a terrible idea, and now I'm at half a heart. There's our close encounter for the beginning of this season. Could have almost ended at episode 2. I would not have been happy if it had. I did get an ender pearl out of it though. Whew. Alright, let's just let's sit back. Let's eat our bread, regenerate our hearts. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I had a bit of a heart attack whenever I saw him hit me twice. Whew, okay. Also, if you're curious, you notice, I almost about pointed at my screen, if you notice down at the bottom where my health bar is, or my hunger bar is, you might have noticed that there are some little yellow outlines around my hunger bars. That is part of Apple Core. It's a informational mod that tells you how much your food will regenerate. So like if I do this, that shows you if I could eat this right now, that's how much saturation I would get. And if I was out of food and my hunger bar was low, it would show you how much food you would regain from it. So it's kind of a good way to, if you're like really, if you're like one of those people that wants to make sure that they eat their food efficiently or whatever, then you can use Apple Core and it'll do that. I don't know if I remember it, if I mentioned it. I am using Journey Map. It is my favorite mapping mod. It does caves and does overworld, obviously. You can also map. It does the Nether as well. I also need to not use this pickaxe because I do want to. Yep, almost out. I don't have a crafting bench, so we got to go back up onto the surface. Let's sprint out of here because I guarantee you it's probably really close to nighttime. It is. Sprint, 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 sprint. I thought I saw a skeleton over there for a second. I think I might try. I'm going to turn off F7. Did I not just see? I thought I saw an egg on the ground. I could have sworn you pooped out an egg. So let's get in here. Let's iron. Let's put this ender pearl up. We got another pickaxe. I probably have enough now. I could rename those so I know what they are. We'll go ahead and put my stone axe in here. Put my egg in there. Oh, that's right. I need wood if I want to make a shield. Let's sleep away the night. And we'll make a shield. We'll make some iron armor, hopefully. We'll make a iron pickaxe first because that'll be important. I just put up my axe. Let's make a crappy wooden Sorry about that. Still very professional. You know, got people yelling at me and getting distracted, and I'm not making a pickaxe, I'm making an axe. So, let's go over here. Let's go do this tree. We'll mine a couple of these because I do want to get some saplings for the birch trees, because they do provide you a higher chance of getting the what are they called? The beehives. So planting a couple of those with flowers nearby will always be a beneficial thing. I can start getting some more decorative blocks, and the honey is extremely useful because you can actually what is it? What's the word that I'm looking for? You can drink that no matter like how much. I actually need to finish chopping this one down first. You can drink the honey and get saturation from it, which is extremely useful in this version of the game because your saturation is what heals your hearts. Your saturation gets used up first, and then it pulls from your hunger. Your hunger starts going down, so having a way to see how much saturation I have is extremely useful. And also the honey will be extremely useful as well. So let's stick around in this area. Let's go check my furnace. I knew it was going to run out. Should just take one more. Let's put those saplings away. I only need one for right now. So where should I make this thing? I think I'm going to put it over here. I'm just going to set up a little honey farm. Or not, it's not really a honey farm, it's a bee spawning thing. So the way that you do it is super simple. You just do like that. And when this grows up, it has a chance of becoming one that has a beehive in it. And then the more of them that you get, the better chances you have. Ooh, I see one over here in the water. Let's go get it. Now we have a new sapling, and now I need to go get more of my flowers out. Another flower. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. I need to make wood. Shut my door. Alright, let's do a iron pickaxe first. By not putting a... So now we got an iron pickaxe. Our first iron pickaxe, and then I believe a shield is that, right? Or is it the other way around? I thought it was... Is it like this? Yeah, that's how it works. That's probably one of the weirdest recipes in the game, because it looks like if you look at the shield, it looks like the iron is around the outside, but yet the crafting recipe has you put it like in the center. I mean, I realize that you're putting it's like that because of the right here you can see my cursor. It's because of the handle, I believe, is how it's supposed to be. But I still think that's a little weird. It's a weird recipe. So, do I have enough for a full set of iron? Let's do the most expensive things first. I don't have enough. I'm going to be 3. I need 2 more pieces, or 1 more piece. But hey, that's better than nothing. And I can keep my leather armor. I can label that as my first set of armor. I don't have enough iron to do anything else. Actually, let me put away those. More eggs. Actually, I forgot. I could literally just do that. I don't need to put another flower out. I can just put 2 flowers right next to it. do it like that. Tree, as long as it's got a flower within it, range, it can grow another. It has a chance of, growing a beehive. And for some reason, the birch saplings have the highest chance. They have like a 5% chance, I believe. So, and I've also seen, I'm using, this design that I'm using is a design from Azuma. If you don't know who Azuma is, he's a YouTuber on the Hermitcraft server. They recently just started well, actually, obviously, I'm using literally the Season 6 seed from Hermitcraft, but in large biomes. So if you don't know what Hermitcraft is, then, like where have you been living? Under a rock? I'm kidding. So, yeah, I really like Hermitcraft. I really liked what they did with Season 7 with the whole, not Season 7, Season 6. I really liked their spawn island. I mean, obviously, I'm using it now, but I liked their whole thing that they did where they had like the different districts. That's what inspired me to do this one, with having like the districts in my area, but they're not really going to be districts, so to speak. They're just going to be themed areas. And literally, I don't even know what I'm going to do after I make all my ideas that I want to do for the main island. I don't have any plans. I would literally be okay with dying after I get all my projects done in this world. So that's literally how I feel about this world. I literally just want to get my specific projects that I have in mind for this seed. So once I get those done, I'm literally just not even gonna care. Not to say that I'm gonna like kill myself like I did in the Quest to Slay the Ender Dragon series I did. I'm not gonna do that again. I actually want to see how far I can get before I die. So I'm actually going to take this like seriously, but like I was saying, at a certain point I'm just not even gonna care if I die or not, because I'll have accomplished, eventually I'm basically going to have accomplished all my goals, and once I accomplish all my goals, I'm just not gonna care. So that's that. I know there's some more cave. Okay, so I went through this area. This area goes down to the big cave, right? And that one does. This one goes to a dead end. That's right. I hear some more iron. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the good stuff. I want to try and get an anvil, which is going to be super expensive because it's like, what is it, like 27? It's like 27 ingots. I hear you down there, zombie. It's like 27, and then plus 4, it's 28, 29, 30, 31. Is that right? I think that's right. I think it's like 37, or 37, 31. So, did I got everything. Nope. Zombie. Can't get to me. Is there any reason why I should keep this water? I don't think so. I got plenty of water I can use on the surface. Oh god. Oh wait. Is it on the surface? Is it nighttime? It's not nighttime. It just must be a cave area that's not. Yeah, this cave ends right there. Really weird. There we go. I'm trying to get my torch. Wasn't scrolling far enough. Alright, so that's the end of that section. Let's mine up this little bit of coal. Never mind, there's a lot more coal here than I thought. Never mind. So, almost almost at about the end of this episode. I'm going to end this episode in about a couple of minutes. I will record something tomorrow. I'm going to make a decision on what I'm going to record. I actually have my window situated where I can actually see my games that I have on my account. You know what? I might play Tim Tim. I might reset my character that I have in Tim Tim, and I might play some Tim Tim. If you don't know what Tim Tim is, it's basically a... oh god, it's nighttime. I'm gonna log off down in this cave because it's way safer than being up on the surface right now. Don't have my bed on me, obviously. So if you don't know what Tim Tim is, it is basically Pokemon, but it is it's not free to play. It's in early access right now, but it's an MMORPG basically, and it looks really good. I really like some of the game. It's also like how in Pokemon it is 1v1 unless you're in like specialized matches. In this, it's 2v2 battles, and there's like a stamina kind of system where it's basically like mana it's that all attack share. Like in Pokemon, you've got the power points. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Like every single move has like at most, I think you can have like a move that's got like 30, and at least you can have 5. And in Tim Tim, just have like all of your are they called Tim Tims? I think they're called Tim Tims. All of your Tim Tims have like a shared stamina thing that they all have, and it's really interesting. I'm really looking forward to getting more into it, but I need to reset my character. I was having trouble resetting my character a couple days ago, so I'll look and see if I can figure out how to record that, and I'll do that tomorrow, because it looks like it could be a good game. It doesn't have multiplayer chat, and right now all you can do is that you can just see like other people walking around, but I believe you can challenge other people, and I believe you can co-op with your friends if you can find them in the same area. You can like run around together and like fight trainers, I think. So it's pretty cool. So I think that's going to be the series that I'm going to put up on my channel for Thursdays. So I will think that's going to be it for this episode. If you want to leave me a comment about things that I can do to improve my channel, or things that you like about what I do or whatever, you can leave a like if you want, subscribe if you really like my content and you want to see more, especially if you want to see more of Tim Tim, or if you want to see me play Tim Tim, then definitely subscribe, because I've only seen a couple of Let's Plays on that so far. Although I'm only subscribed to a couple of people that are specifically like Pokemon that are now trying out Tim Tim. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!